Hello, hello, hello. It is I, the Coolosaurus guy. Yeah, I have no idea how to start this. Yeah. I guess I could just start off and saying, thank you all for your question submissions, and of course, yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. This is weird. I've never really do this stuff. All right, first question, I guess. All right, first question is by Hazardous. Are you planning to take an animation course / career path? I mean, it depends, really. Like I love animation, but like it really depends on like what I'm really motivated to do. Because although I love animation and it's cool and all, I don't really want to animate humans and all the bouncy movements. That sounds really hard. But who knows? Like I might take it as a path to like animate like in certain topics, because I do like animating like more realistic animations to make it more grounded. Like I'm a big fan of that. But who knows? I mean, it might depend, because looking how in the industry how the companies treat people that animate with computers and CGI in general, it isn't the greatest, I won't lie. So, but who knows? Question number 2. If you had the choice and would get viewers and traction and the channel regardless, would you still make animations on FNAF and JP? I mean, if I had the choice to, I mean, it depends. Like, I go through phases when it comes to franchises, and it like depends on how long and how much I like the franchise that I stick to it. And I don't know. This is an interesting question. It's hard to explain. I don't know how to. But if I had to say, I would say yeah, I would still stick with FNAF and JP. Like, I still love those two franchises very dearly, and yeah, I would still stick with them even if I got popular for another thing, or I could use another thing, because I still love these franchises, sorry. In relation to question 2, what other franchises would you like to make videos on? Okay, I recently watched Transformers Rise of the Beast, and I want to animate some Transformers stuff so bad. It's so fucking cool. Like, seriously, I want to fucking animate Optimus Prime beating the shit out of Megatron. But who knows? But another thing I want to animate is probably Godzilla stuff. I love Godzilla and Kaiju stuff. Originally, that was going to be the channel. I was going to animate some Godzilla and dinosaur stuff, but then they switched to FNAF because that was a bit more simpler, and I was in the FNAF phase there. But who knows? I might go back to the Kaiju phase for a bit. Who knows? These questions are by Colin Maxi. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Their first question is, least favorite dinosaur in your opinion? I don't really have one, but if I had to say, probably, that's hard. I don't know exactly. Oh, maybe, yeah, I have no idea. I can't really think of my least favorite dinosaur. I mean, I can tell you what's my least favorite group of dinosaurs that I find the least interesting. That's probably the sauropods, to be honest. I don't find them all the most interesting. They're kind of lame, to be honest. I don't know, like, I mean, they're not lame actually. They're pretty cool, but like, they could be more interesting. Do I look up to anyone in the animation community? Well, of course I do. I really look up to John Lanty. I think he's an excellent animator. I love the way he lights the scene. It's so cinematic and well done. Another animator I also look up to is actually Zachary. I don't know the numbers after the name, but yeah, I look up to that one a lot. I know people don't really like the content that they create, but like I don't know, but without that content I would have never been where I am today when it comes to FNAF stuff. So I can't really go without mentioning them. So yeah. Okay, last question by them. What made you start the channel? Well, There's only one name that I can truly think of that made me start this channel.
Hey everyone!
I mean, yeah, obviously, like, this guy, DanTDM is fucking goated, bro. Like, he is, like, my main inspiration for actually, like, starting YouTube. I have animation inspirations, but when it comes to YouTuber inspiration, this guy was what got me started. I originally was going to make this channel just gameplay and Minecraft videos. Of course, when I switched it around to animation, well, actually not animation, editing, because I didn't want to do that content anymore because it was too lazy to. But then I switched to animation when I got back into FNAF. So yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. So yeah, that's the answer. DanTDM is my main inspiration and reason why I started YouTube. Alright, these two questions are by Geigen. Hold up, what is the name again? Okay, these set of questions are by Geigen715, I think. I don't remember the numbers again. I'm just gonna say Geigen, sorry. Okay, so the first question is, would you consider making more Godzilla related content? Absolutely, especially since there is Godzilla X Kong is coming out pretty soon, I would say. Of course I would like to make some Godzilla content. Even if it's not Monsterverse stuff, I would still love to do some like Toho stuff or even make memes out of it, who knows? Or maybe just make some serious stuff, who knows? Okay, now here's the second question. If you could change about one thing about the Jurassic Park world story, what would it be? I mean, there's plenty of things I would change. For one, I wish Blue was actually like not plot central and didn't become a MacGuffin. But if I had to say personally, it would have to be the Indoraptor's inclusion in Fallen Kingdom. The way he was included in that film just felt so poorly handled, in my opinion. Like, I love the Indoraptor, don't get me wrong. I think it's one of my favorite Jurassic World villains. But on the way it's handled narratively and how it's like portrayed, it felt like it was wasted on that movie. I personally would have much preferred, like, I had this one idea where to make it more unique, they could have added the white Indoraptor and the black Indoraptor in the same movie as like a hunting pair or something. And it would be more interesting to see how it would trick its victims and leading to another one, you know? And who knows, maybe one of the Indoraptors die, maybe the white one, and the other one wants revenge for this fallen sibling, you know? I don't know, I think that would have been really interesting, and who knows? It's just a shame that this plotline was wasted upon in such a very not great movie. I don't hate the movie Fallen Kingdom, but I mean, it ain't the greatest, not gonna lie. Okay, these three questions are by Ordinary Freddy, who is a very cool guy, by the way. Totally subscribe to him. Makes great content. His first question is, you smell like donkey fetus. If you were to fight in a fight between you and a Discord mod, who will win? I don't know. I mean, like, it depends on the Discord mod. I mean, if it's like the Discord mod, then I would fucking expose them on Twitter or something. Or I don't know, bro. Maybe like, I don't know, like in a fight, I would say like I would probably like just probably fucking say a bunch of mean things to them until they stop being mean to me. I don't know, bro. This is a weird question. Part number 3, which is an interesting one actually. What FNAF animatronic did you get scared of growing up? Okay, this might surprise some of you, but the one animatronic that I very much remember scaring me a lot when I was growing up was Chica. And it's funny because I think she was the first ever animatronic that I've ever saw in FNAF. I believe so. I think that might be the case. I'm not sure though. Maybe it would have been. Maybe it's Bonnie or something. But I very much remember being very scared of Chica when I was growing up. Like the way like her posing and the way she moves around and the sounds and like that jump scare she makes, it very much unsettled me when I was little. It was something, alright. This question is by Dino Nico. Oh wait, no, Nico Dino Neeks? Yeah, Dino Nico Neeks. I can't fucking say the name. Why did you start the channel? Oh, well, as I said earlier, Dan TDM. That guy is a fucking legend. Alright, these 3 questions are by Jurassic Alt. What is your favorite kaiju? I mean, that's hard to say. It depends on like what universe it is. For like one universe I very much well known, the Monsterverse, I would say Ghidorah. I fucking love this guy. I love the idea of him having multiple personalities. His design is just so menacing and badass. And also his theme is just chef's kiss. But if I'm talking about in general, I would say Godzilla easily. Like, look at this guy. He's an atomic breathing lizard. How could you not love him? He's beautiful. Alright, the second question is ice cream or cake? Ice cream all the way. I don't really like cake that much, to be honest. I'm not the biggest cake guy. I'm more of a I'm just more an ice cream guy. I'm just saying that. Just saying. Ice cream over cake any day of the week. Alright, the final question is, will you be playing Ruin on the channel? I mean, I might do... Yeah, obviously I'm gonna play it on the channel. It's Sick and Security Reach, the best FNAF game of all time. But if you mean by asking like if I'm gonna do a playthrough or I'm editing it all the stuff or actually streaming it, I'm probably gonna do a stream, not a gameplay, not a playthrough, because I feel like when it comes to doing that, it would be kind of meaningless and pointless. I just love interacting with others while streaming because it's fun. It's a fun experience. But who knows? I might have. But what do you guys think? Would you rather have a more edited and compacted experience, or would you want me to do a stream? Who knows? It's up to you guys. Thoughts on Yellow Wally Wag? Perfection. Well, those are the last of the questions. Hope I answered them all. And if you did comment them after I completely finish editing this video and posting it, I am extremely sorry. You can feel free to ask the question below in the comments and I can just answer them there. It's fine. Well, that is all I have for today. See you later, guys, and see you later until Ruin comes out and I can stream it or play through for it. I don't know. I don't know how to end this either.